I'm gonna send you up against the best. You two characters are going to Top Gun.
Screen Rant strongly believes the original ending to Top Gun could be revived for the next installment, and here's how. Sometimes you shoot a movie about a hotshot volleyball player who seduces his flight instructor and downs a bunch of Russian MiGs, and decide, you know what, the original ending is a little too bleak. So you do the only thing you can do, add a bitching soundtrack and remind the audience that Pete Maverick Mitchell is going to do the horizontal mambo with Kelly McGillis.
Right.
At the conclusion of 1986's Top Gun, Maverick visited Goose's grave after his triumphant mission in his reunion with Charlie. While this poignant ending might have been undeniably moving, it was also a dark note to end a war movie on. In Top Gun 3, Maverick could visit Goose and Iceman's final resting places, making it clear that Maverick is seeking guidance from them, rather than trying to right a perceived wrong. While the plot of Top Gun 3 is not yet known, the sequel shouldn't see Maverick continue to torture himself over his role in Goose's death. Maverick gets older, a lot older than he was in the original movie, so it would be understandable for him to struggle with his mortality more in Top Gun 3. I mean, he's closer to death than ever before. We all are, if you think about it.
That's right again. Come on, group hug.
If Top Gun 3's story focuses on fifth-generation fighters and other technological advancements like drone warfare, the sequel could double down on Maverick's fear of his own irrelevance. This would make the premature loss of Iceman and Goose all the more moving, and would make a scene where he visits their graves even more effective. Maverick's place in the world is changing after all, and his old friends are gone. While this may seem like a downbeat addition to an action-packed blockbuster story, because it is, both Top Gun movies succeeded precisely because they were able to inject a little bit of pathos into their storylines. Which is commendable since the films resemble a sports movie more than they do war films.